There's been a search for balance here. With the Ten of Cups, I'm feeling that someone here has definitely been searching for a type of family connectivity, a type of bond that they might not have gotten in previous times of their life. It seems like now with the Hangman coming forward as well, you're searching for this in a different way. It's not like the old way that you were doing this. Um, it's not, trying to find anything and trying to force it to fit, trying to find that someone in your life that you're looking for affirmations from and trying to force them to give you what you're looking for, trying to force it into place. With temperance, there's this letting go that's happening. There's trusting in a higher guidance that I'm seeing here. Your spirit guides, your angels are doing a lot of work for you right now. The star coming forward. Yeah. You're connecting to this higher place within you. You're connecting to your higher self. You're connecting to your angels and guides. And for some of you, I don't even think that you've been realizing that you're doing this. Page of Swords coming forward. Yeah, it's like you've just been focused on whatever is going on in your life, and you haven't really realized that you've been connecting in this way. I'm seeing that with the Page of Swords, you're doing something that you love. You're really intricately involved in whatever you're doing right now. Um, this could be a new passion that you picked up. This could be some way of challenging your mind. In this card, she's reading, listening to audiobooks, reading, listening to podcasts. There's some subject that you're maybe deep diving into. For those here that are autistic, you might be having like a crazy special interest moment here. Page of Cups. There's some kind of gift that's being brought in through this. Whatever you're getting into, whatever you're diving deep into, has been implanted within you through your spirit team. Bless you, Kai, my dog. He's back here. Yeah, it's like your spirit team has been feeding you information, like information from the Akashic realm. They've been almost like drip feeding it into your heart center. They're igniting something within you, I'm seeing. It's causing you to look at your situation maybe in a different perspective, the wheel coming forward. There's something karmic that's going on here. There's a shift in energy, a change in fate. I'm really seeing that your guides are like working overtime to bring this gift to you with the Page of Cups, to bring this like beautiful new energy into your life. It's going to change a lot for you. The sense of balance that I see with the wheel, it's like karma is playing itself out. I'm hearing that you're going to receive what you're being owed. You're getting what you're being owed. There's some energy here of like someone is like indebted to you for something. Like you've been really holding everyone together. You've been making sure that everyone feels safe. You have been doing this work your entire life and you haven't asked for anything in return. And Spirit knows that. Spirit can see that. Death and rebirth. Oh my God, you guys. You're dying to an old version of you. You're dying to the version of you that says yes to everything, that feels like they always have to be there for everyone around them. The version of you that accepts that the scales are unbalanced, that accepts that they're never really going to get what they want in life. Like that version of you is dying off, and there's this new energy coming forward with the wheel and the star. There's this new energy of really understanding what your worth is, realizing that you have the power here, realizing that you are in divine connection, that you're being completely guided here. I'm going to get these 2 cards. You have a lot of options with the 7 of Cups coming forward. Almost like your angels are helping you unstick yourself. This old version of you might have felt like you were always stuck on a certain path, that you had to follow it through, that people would be disappointed in you, perhaps, if you did something new, did something that you actually wanted to do. But I'm feeling like with this Page of Swords energy that we got earlier, you're really understanding. There's this like implantation in your mind that you're understanding that you're capable of so much more. It's like you're realizing how insanely smart you are, is what I'm seeing with this. Like you're realizing the power that you have. And it's like power of wit, power of the mind here. And you're realizing how many choices and where you could take this and how vast it is. Like it's almost overwhelming in a way. 6 of Swords reversed. It's scary letting go. It's very scary letting go. Having to move away from this old version of you. It feels like dying. 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's like you've been guarding this version of you, but it's also because I'm hearing that you have been taught to guard yourself. You have had certain things happen in your life which have like caused you to put up these walls and to protect yourself and who you are. And it's really hard to like let go of these walls, to just let them crumble. It's really hard to walk away from all of these protection mechanisms and to be completely vulnerable. I'm seeing with the Wheel card that Spirit is like urging you to be vulnerable and to take off a mask in some way, shape, or form. And like she has dice wrapped around her neck. I'm feeling like this is some stroke of luck as well. And I'm hearing that the way that you're going to get lucky or strike this luck is by just being fully authentic, being your complete authentic self. So we're going to keep Death and Rebirth, Temperance, Page of Swords. It's really important for this energy, and the Wheel. We're going to keep these out. We're going to put the rest of the cards in. And we're just going to ask, what is coming next for you? Like, what are the possibilities? What could this blossom into? What is going on within your field? How can this grow? 2 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So, 2 of Cups. I'm feeling like there's a connection that's developing. There's, again, with this balance, this duality, there's this balancing of emotional force within you. Realizing that almost like you can take your own hand and walk forward. Like, I'm really seeing this, that you're realizing that like you don't really need anyone else but yourself to do this. And within realizing that, there might be someone that comes into your life and helps you along in this way. But you're approaching it differently. You're approaching it like you're not seeking, you're not searching for this person. They're just going to appear at the exact right time. Queen of Wands, there's this like sovereignty, this knowingness, like this like, oh my God, I got this. I can do this. I can create what I want to create. There's this individuality that I'm seeing that's stepping forward with this. 7 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like someone here has been kind of worried about like finances, or worried that if the thing they've been developing or the thing they want to do or their passion can support them, also with the Queen of Wands. And what the Seven of Pentacles card is telling us is that your roots are incredibly strong. It's like the saying that if you look at a tree in a storm, you know, you look at the branches and they might break and it looks like the tree might fall over. But if you look at the base of the tree, if you look at the roots, they're unmoving. So there's this sense of stability, this sense of fortitude that you've been building. You've been really working on this, just building it up for quite some time. Um, Ace of Wands, that keeps coming forward. Yeah, I'm really seeing that for you. It has something to do with this passion, like this Page of Swords that came forward. It has something to do with what you're learning, what you're interested in. That's going to be your next step here. That's going to propel you into your future. That is going to support you in ways that you can't even imagine. Like Seven of Pentacles reversed, it's like they're telling me you have no idea what's coming. Something is brewing. Something is growing underneath the ground. It's like planting potatoes, right? You have no idea until you harvest the potatoes how many potatoes are going to be in that bag, right? You have no idea what's growing underneath the surface. It's like so insane. It's so insanely powerful. Oh my God, you guys, we got the Nine of Cups. Wow. There's this like celebratory energy. There's this like having enough. Having enough. There's this abundance coming in. And abundance can come in many forms. It's not always about having all the money in the world, right? Having all the money in the world would not be good for most of us. I mean, look at like the richest people in the world and what it does to them. But this is having enough. Like not having to fear, not having to worry about what is coming next. Like taking a leap of faith, also with that Temperance card, knowing that your angels and guides are there to catch you, but actually like knowing it. Because I feel like, especially in the spiritual community, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, our angels and guides, blah, 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 they're there, they're going to catch us, right? And it just, they make it sound really normal. But I feel like there's like a sense of awe that we need to have with this, like this awe-inspiring sense that we are totally free. Like, yes, we have this free will to decide what path we're going to take. But we do have this like eternal support system on the other side that's going to catch us, that's going to guide us, that's going to redirect us. It's really powerful. It's a lot more powerful than words can even express, is what I'm seeing with this. Like, you are so freaking protected. There's a plan in your life. With the Lovers coming up reversed, I'm seeing that there's been a lot of toxicity in your life. A lot of karmic ties, maybe, to certain people, certain situations, certain patterns that you've been repeating over and over again. And with this Death and Rebirth card, I'm feeling like at this point in your life, this is starting to unravel for you, but in the same way it's unraveling, and it might be bringing up a lot of memories of the past when you were in these situations. It's also untangling from you. Like it's almost giving you a sense of freedom. It's like you're seeing it for what it is, and it's not like having you tied up and stuck anymore. You're able to let it go. So the unraveling is serving a purpose, if that makes any sense. It's like all for a reason that all of these things are coming up into your field again, that you might be experiencing in small ways reflections of these past traumas or these past relationships. Even, you know, family stuff is a big one with the Ten of Cups that we had coming forward at the beginning of the reading. It's almost like a reminder of how far you've come, that you don't have to repeat that pattern again, that you have a choice. You can choose what you want at this point. It's giving you contrast of why you're here now versus where you were. And the fact that you were the one that chose to get there. So what else do we need to know with this energy? What else do we need to know? Page of Cups coming forward again. Six of Pentacles. Okay. We'll get one more card. Let's see what we have. Eight of Cups. Wow. Wow, that's like powerful imagery. Page of Cups coming forward first. There's some gift that's coming to you. This is something that you are giving yourself, I'm seeing. Like, almost like your spirits or your guides or whoever has been helping you and following you. It's almost like a different version of you because of the love that you have for yourself, even if you can't feel it right now. In the process of letting go and walking away from these things that you need to let go of, doing that hard work is actually going to start to create beautiful harmony and balance within your life. It's going to actually be the catalyst that gives you this sense of stability monetarily in the earth plane, physical sense that you've been looking for, is doing the hard work. And I'm really seeing that you've actually been doing this hard work, the devil reversed on the bottom of the deck. You've already been doing this. You've already been letting go. It's like you're just cutting things out of your life one by one by one. You're cutting the strings. You're breaking the karmic cycles, just as we talked about before. And you're about to receive a gift because of that. You're about to be rewarded for this. And I'm seeing for a lot of you here, this might be in the next year to two. So it's really a time with the Page of Swords, again, to deep dive, to really learn, to develop yourself, and to just see where that takes you, see what comes out of it. There's going to be something that's blossoming, something that's growing underneath the surface again with that Seven of Pentacles. Something that's going to give back to you on the earth plane. And it's going to be weird. It's going to be super exciting because you're not used to receiving this, maybe. You're not used to accepting gifts. You're not used to accepting compliments, is what I'm seeing. It might be hard for you to actually really feel like you can accept whatever this is, right? Nine of Cups again. Yeah, I'm seeing that that's changing. You're really going to, like, look, she's even jumping out of like a treasure chest. You're going to realize that you actually have the capacity to attract and receive financial abundance because of the emotional work that you're doing. There's a connection there. It's because of the way you're looking at abundance. You're not putting like negative strings to it. You're not putting old belief systems, attaching it to the thought and the sense of abundance. You're seeing it actively connected to your heart center in the work that you're doing. And you know that you're going to get provided for. It's, again, this knowing that you're going to be provided for because of all of the work that you're doing is really what I'm seeing here. Four of Cups, like you've been in this waiting mode. You've just been waiting to receive whatever is coming next for you. And I feel like you've been stuck in this waiting mode for quite some time, like almost since you were young, just being like, oh my God, why is the good thing never coming to me? Why do I just sit back and watch the good thing come to everyone else, all my friends? Why are they, getting the amazing family, the riches, the opportunities? And I'm just not receiving any of it. Like, that's really the feeling that I'm getting. And with the wheel, your time has come. And it's connected to the emotional work. Your time is coming very quickly. You're currently going through that death and rebirth process. And this is what's next for you, is that Nine of Cups, that Six of Pentacles, creating balance, receiving what's actually yours, and being able to receive it because you created space. You created room in your heart to be able to receive these things. So this is really exciting, guys. This is just beautiful confirmation for you. that you are in fact doing the work that you need to do. So with that, I love you very much. Benny loves you very much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.